Hello student, today we'll start the topic electromagnetism chapter 10. So first we will start Oersted experiment on the magnetic effect of electric current. What is given by this Hans Oersted in 1820. In his experiment he observed that when electric current is passed through a conducting wire, a magnetic field is produced around it. It is as simple as that when you will pass the electric current in any conducting wire, a magnetic field is produced around it. See here how. Concentrate on these diagrams. Firstly, concentrate on these three diagrams. If you will see here what's there, there is one simple wire connected with a battery with rheostat and one key. In all these three diagrams, what is the difference? If you will see here is key is open, means no current flow, and compass will rest in the direction of geographical north and geographical south. As soon as you will close the circuit, maybe here, this magnetic compass will deflect in one particular direction. What you observe from all these three diagrams? One thing will be clear: when current will flow, only then magnetic compass will deflect in one particular direction. And you know magnetic compass will deflect only and only in the presence of magnetic field. So what is observed here? It observed here when current will pass through a conducting wire, a magnetic field is produced. Under the effect of that magnetic field, this compass will deflect in one particular direction. Now if you will see in this diagram, north is in upward direction, here north is in downward direction. How we will observe this? This is identified with the help of the right hand thumb rule. What is in that rule? You have to use your right hand thumb and you will hold the conductor in your right hand and put the thumb in the direction of current. After that, open the finger, open side is north and the closed side is south. See here. If you have see here, air current flow from A to B. Means if I will keep the conductor like this will A and this will B. I will put the thumb in the direction of current, means A to B. Open the finger, open side north and other side south. See here current direction like this, B to A. So I will put the thumb in the direction of current, open the finger, open side is north and other side is south. In this way you will observe the direction of magnetic field. So it is proved by scientist Hans Oersted. What's that? When current will flow in a conductor, a magnetic field is produced around it. On the basis of this, we will study three different situations. First is magnetic field and field lines due to current in a straight conductor. Observed here. What I have taken? I have taken one cell and one key. This is the rheostat. This cell is connected with one wire and this wire is passed through one cardboard. I just consider this is one cardboard and in this cardboard I will make one hole and I will pass the conductor through that hole. So this conductor will consider as a straight conductor. Okay, we will study now magnetic field around this conductor. When I will pass this conductor in this cardboard and I will sprinkle some iron filling on this cardboard, and after that I will connect this conductor with one cell, one key and one rheostat. And after that when I will switch on the cell, means I will press the key here, current will pass through this conductor and which iron filling I will sprinkle here, I simply tap this cardboard. What will be there? All the iron filling will set in concentric circles around this hole. It shows that there is the presence of magnetic field. If there is the magnetic field, same question, which one is north and which one is south? Again I will use right hand thumb rule. I will put the direction conductor in this direction, current direction, upward to downward. This direction current will flow. I will hold this conductor in my hand, right hand, and put the thumb in the direction of current. After that, open my fingers like this. If you will see, open this finger like this, and which one is open side? That is the north and other side is south. Same way, if I will change the direction of current, if you will see here positive on this side and here positive on this side. I simply change the direction of current. Now current direction upward, I will put the thumb in the direction of current and open the finger. Open side is north, other side is south. So in this way what you observe, if you will change the direction of current, there is change the direction of magnetic field. Number 1. If you will change the amount of current with the help of this rheostat, you will observe strength of magnetic field will also change. How you will observe? This iron filling will spread in more surface area. Third way, if you will increase the number of turns, if I will connect one more conductor through this or one more wire through this, I will increase the number of wires here. If I will increase 1, 2, 3 wires, what I am doing? I simply increase the surface area. If I will increase the surface area, what thing will increase there? Current. And you know, if current will increase, magnetic field will also increase. So in this way, there are 3 factors on which magnetic field effect. First is the direction of current, second strength of the current, third strength of the surface area of this wire. Next, how I will change this current carrying conductor in a coil. Again, I will use the same cardboard. In that cardboard, I will make 2 holes. Now I will pass one wire through this hole and same wire will pass through the second hole. So same straight conductor will work as a loop. See here, I am showing this loop. Firstly, I will pass this wire on this hole, then pass to the same wire in the second hole. So this straight conductor work as a loop. Same way, I will sprinkle some iron filling there. Now pass the current direction from this direction to this direction, means this is clockwise direction. So after that, when I will trap this, what will be you observe there? Concentric circles will be formed around both the holes. Again, same question, if there is the concentric circles, means if there is the presence of magnetic field, which one is south and which one is north. Again I will keep the magnetic that conductor. Suppose this is in upward direction, I hold it in my right hand and put the thumb in the direction of current. Open the finger, open side north, second side south. Same here, direction of current downward, put the thumb in the direction of current and open side is north and second side is south. So in this way, if I will consider this is one side, this is north, second side this is north, which is another side, that is south. Same one more question. Suppose that's given. Suppose there are 2 holes. Current direction same in both sides. And if you will observe here current will be current direction is downward. So if I will put my thumb in the direction of current, here downward, so this side is north and this side is south. Same here, because direction of current is same. This one is north and this one is south. If I will observe here, this A side is south, B is north, K, there will be no magnetic field as north and south cancel. Next is factor affecting magnetic field produces in a current in a coil. That means how we can increase or decrease the strength of the magnetic field in this case. So if you will see here, there are 2 factors given here. The magnetic field lines becomes denser, means we can increase the magnetic field. Number 1, increasing the strength of the current in the loop. Second, number of turns in the loop is increased. Means on 2 factors it depends. First is the amount of current we can change with the help of the rheostat. And second, we can increase the number of turns. Means instead of 1 coil, we can connect 2 or 3 or 4 more coils. Next topic is electromagnet, very important topic. So in this case, again we will use the same effect, that is the magnetic effect of current. Means when current pass, magnetic field is produced around this. This is the third concept related to this effect, that is the electromagnet. In this, what we have to do, we have to take one cardboard, and that cardboard we will fold in the form of cylindrical form like this. I simply take one cardboard, round it in the cylindrical form like this. You can see on both sides. Now I just consider this pan. Pan is just like a cylindrical cardboard. Around this pan, I will round some wires in spiral form. And that wire contains 2 ends. One is this starting point, other is the ending point. In between these two ends we will connect one cell, one key and one rheostat. As you know what is the function of key, switch on or off the cell, rheostat we can increase the amount of current. So when we will spiral this wire around this cylinder, there are two methods. First, I will round it from the front. If you will see, I will round it from the front, or I will round at the back. There are two different methods I have shown here. If you will see here I have considered from the back because I am showing here gap. That means wire will come up from the back. Here wire will go from the front side. So in this way, in this position, wire will rotate like this from the back. Here wire will rotate from the front like this. So what is the effect? Under this effect, what will be there? There will change the magnetic field. So one thing should be clear, when current will pass through this coil and this in cylindrical cardboard, we will put one soft iron piece. As soon as you will pass the current, this that soft iron piece or this structure will behave as a magnet. So it is a completely temporary magnet. There is the presence of magnet only and only in the presence of current. So next question is same. If there is the magnetic field, which side is north and which side is south? For that we will use the clock rule. So what is the clock rule? You simply concentrate on the direction of the current. If direction of current anti-clockwise, that side will be north. If direction of current will be clockwise, that side will be south. Same here. If you will observe here, put your face at this position, and here coil from the back. If you will see here from the back, there is the gap. So if coil will be from at the back like this, from the back, face here. So what is the direction of current? This is clockwise. This is clockwise. So that's why this is south. Automatically second one is the north. If you will consider in the second diagram, current will, we will give the coil from the front. Front means what is the direction of this? This direction will be anti-clockwise. So put your face here. If you will see, this direction will be, anti-clockwise, and so that's why it is north. So wholly and solely depends upon the direction of current. One thing. Second thing, current always start from the positive side. You always set your position at the positive side, means at positive side you will check whether the current is clockwise or anti-clockwise. So here current clockwise, south. Here current anti-clockwise, that is north. So second side automatically opposite of the first one. Now factor affecting to increase or decrease the strength of magnetic field. Same way with the help of the current. If you will increase the amount of current, strength of magnetic field will increase. If you will decrease the amount of current with the help of the rheostat, the strength of the magnetic field will also decrease. Second, by changing the number of turns. If more number of turns here, if I will insert more number of turns like this in between, if I will insert more number of turns, what will be there? Amount of current will also increase. As a result, strength of magnetic field will also increase. So there are two factors on which strength of the magnetic field will increase or decrease. First is the number of turns, second is the amount of current, and third one is one more, by inserting a soft iron core. Sometime we will take it just like a iron piece, and if instead of iron piece if we will use a soft iron, then the strength of magnetic field will also increase. So what is the difference between the electromagnet and the permanent magnet? If you will observe in permanent magnet that we will use in the lab, there north and south is fixed, but here north and south you can change simply by changing the number of turns or by changing the terminal. If you will reverse here, positive on this side, negative on this side, direction of current will reverse. As a result, magnetic field will also reverse. Next difference, you can increase or decrease the strength of the magnetic field. You can change the polarity of the magnetic field. And third, when that is required, you can switch on, and when you are required, you can switch off. Means when we are required, the magnetic field, we can switch on the cell and we will get the magnetic field. But in the process, if we are not required the magnetic field, we can simply switch off the cell and then there will be no magnetic field. In this way, in the process, we can on or off the magnetic field. There are three main advantages of the electromagnet over permanent magnet. So this electromagnet is used in many different ways. If you will see here, that's given in your book. Here, uses of electromagnet: for lifting the transport a heavy iron scrap, for loading the furnace with iron, for separating the iron piece from the debris and ores, for removing the piece of iron from the wound, in scientific research to study the magnetic properties of a substance in a magnetic field, in several electrical devices such as electric bell, telegraph, electric tram, electric motor, relay, microphone and loudspeaker. This thing is used. So here is given difference between the electromagnet and permanent magnet that I already told you. Next, advantage of electromagnet over permanent magnet: same electromagnet can produce a strong magnetic field. The strength of magnetic field of electromagnet can easily be changed by changing the current. The polarity of electromagnet can be reversed by reversing the direction of current in its solenoid. Here is given two types of electromagnet. One is I shape, I already told you. Second is the U shape. So in the U shape horseshoe electromagnet, you should concentrate on the turn. Very important. If you will see, we will start from this positive side, this battery rheostat, ammeter, and then see here. Here turns upward. So here turns like this, clockwise. So that polarity is south. But if you will observe here, here turns, the rotation will be change. Concentrate here. Here turns rotation will be anti-clockwise. So this will be anti-clockwise, so that's why it is north. So when you will show the turn on the horseshoe electromagnet, be careful. One side that is clockwise, other side anti-clockwise. So one side is south and other side is north. Other is same. The key function is switch on or off the circuit. This is all about your A part of electromagnetism, in which you have studied magnetic effect of current, and under that magnetic effect of current you have studied three different concepts. One is the current in a straight conductor, second current in a coil, and third is the electromagnet. That's all about. Hope you will easily understand. Thank you.